Hello, it's Doug from Behind Closed Doors. And now, in other news, here at the BBC, we shall be looking at Andrew Tate.
Now, let me bring you some breaking news just from the last few
Oh, it's not just news, it's breaking news. Oh, by the way, you fucking harassers, I'm always getting these letters, official notice, investigation open from the BBC. I don't have a fucking television. I don't watch the fucking BBC live. I don't watch live TV, so fucking leave me alone. If I was a woman and that was a guy messaging me all the time, you'd be in fucking jail for harassment. But because it's the BBC, we can harass whoever we like. Why don't you have our service? There are some people in the world who don't want the BBC to tell them how to think. But we shall harass and intimidate them until they get a TV licence, even though they don't need one. Fucking dickheads.
We're hearing that prosecutors in Romania have extended the detention period for the social media influencer Andrew Tate and his brother.
Yeah, because I can't find any fucking evidence. They're like, keep him in jail a minute. Have you found anything yet? No, all we found are these ripped up bits of paper. Fuck. God damn it, we need some evidence. We can't, after all, look like fucking right pricks. And who will trust us after this?
His brother Tristan until the 27th of February. Now that comes as teenage girls in Romania have described how he, Mr. Tate, and his brother contacted them online, apparently using a standard formula.
Contacted them online using a standard formula? A man contacted a woman online with a formula? Let's discover this madness.
The two women, who were 16 and 17 at the time that they were approached, have been...
Oh, that sounds like the age of consent. That sounds all right, so it didn't seem too bad.
17 at the time that they were approached, have been speaking to the BBC about the methods used in the messages. Now,
the methods used in the messages. Yes, there was language involved. There was texting. There was English.
Now, the Tate brothers have been held in Romania while police investigate allegations of trafficking and of rape. The
only thing they've trafficked is views to their website and to their products and services. That's what it is. That's what it's known in marketing as trafficking. You're trafficking people to your website. That's the only trafficking they've done, you fucking idiots.
I deny wrongdoing. Our correspondent Lucy Williamson has this report.
Behind the screen, Andrew Tate is speaking. His utterances followed by a tiny audience of prosecutors, lawyers and police. The rest of the world stands waiting as police investigate allegations of trafficking and rape.
You see, the BBC don't talk to you like I'm talking to you right now. They don't say, look, this bit of paper's just been ripped up. It's a nice sunny day. Have a fantastic day. Oh, there'll be some roadworks later. They don't just tell you information. They make it all dramatic. They do the pauses. They really sell it. They put a bit of music on in the background. They do some... It's a fucking performance.
One of those allowed through the gates today was his brother Tristan's girlfriend, arriving with his daughter. Investigators have just over a week to present evidence.
That's calmed me down a bit because that's made me really sad. That is so sad. Ugh, bless her.
That a crime has been committed here. Neither Andrew Tate nor his brother have yet been charged, but their public image has been complicated by the things they say and the way they behave online.
Is it the things they say and the way that they behave? Because they say things like this.
And women are the most powerful force on the planet. You can ask billionaires whether they're having a good day or a bad day. And a lot of that will come down to not just the business, but a lot will come down to their relationship with their woman at the time, whether they've argued with their wife or not. They have massive impact on a man's life. And making sure you're around quality women who genuinely support you, genuinely love you, and genuinely care for you is extremely important. I think I've spoken about this before. I said it's a man's job to financially and physically protect a woman, but it's a woman's job to spiritually protect her man. And no matter how difficult life gets, if you have a woman who's by your side and you know truly loves you and truly wants the best for you, it gives you a source of power which you can't get from anywhere else in the universe. You need to have brothers. You need to have men who can go to war with you. You need to have men who are prepared to fight to the death with you. But you also need a woman who truly loves you with all of her heart.
And they behave like this.
See, when you leave, everything falls apart. You need to go back and take control.
No, I'm not going back. No, whilst all this corona stuff is going on.
Go back and become the queen and just end it all. I'll help you.
They don't have a king then.
Come here, baby. Thank you. 3 shots of vodka. And 3 gin and tonics. Unless you would like one. Would you like one? I can order 4 gin and tonics, no problem. Yeah, 4 gin and tonics, one for you.
163 for 4 persons.
Aren't you concerned about my mother not being able to get Christmas presents this year? Because I spent all my money on the train to Budapest.
God.
I'll call her, don't worry, I'll call her as soon as we're done and let her know.
No.
Hello.
Una.
Again?
So beautiful, the never see boy.
I'm not never see boy.
He is a never see boy.
No,
He is.
I'm not never see boy.
He's going to never see. He's not beautiful though.
Ne, bracaro. Mine boy. Bra.
Oh, your boy goes to never see.
Yeah.
I will tell him hello. You should come to never see. Party. We can fall in love. You could be my Cinderella. First you're cleaning up. And you're sucking this.
Why are you so small? You need to eat your vegetables and grow bigger.
So what is controversial? Is it them or is it the way in which they're fucking reported by the BBC?
Way they behave online. Daria was 16 when she says she received
Diarrhea? Did I hear that right? Diarrhea. All right, okay, so her name's Diarrhea. I just need to play that bit again.
Daria was 16 when she
Diarrhea can't be a name.
Daria was 16 when she says she received a private message on Instagram 2 years ago from Andrew Tate's account. It read simply Romanian girl, followed by a strawberry emoji.
Now that, as I covered in one of my previous videos recently, is Andrew Tate's opener.
So in my experience, what I find raises intrigue, it inspires them to respond, and also makes it extremely difficult for them to shit test me is I ask where they are. Doesn't matter if I'm in London, Bucharest, Moscow, anywhere I am. I just say Bucharest question mark, or Moscow question mark, or London question mark. Sometimes put a completely emoji on the end. Some cherries, or an orange, or a strawberry. Because it doesn't mean anything. So the girl's sitting there, she's scrolling through, how are you, you're sexy, how are you, you're sexy, how are you, sexy. Bucharest, strawberry? Fuck. Yeah, I am in Bucharest. Then they start to think,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's called a pattern interrupt. So basically she's getting the same, hey, how are you? Hey, you're beautiful. Hey, you're gorgeous. So all that. So if you're doing things like if you've got a blue check mark, I believe that they use on Instagram, or if you're doing an opener which is unique, that is like one word question mark with a strawberry, it stands out from the pattern, so it grabs her attention amongst all the other people to choose from. Another one is leaving a voice note. If you leave a voice note, they go, oh, who's this voice note from? They have to listen to it, so it's different to having to read a message. So anything that's on the message inbox that makes it stand out.
why does he want to know where I am? Like, does he want to fuck me? Has he seen me? Does he have something of interest for me? And they usually reply, yeah, why? Or yeah, because they're interested. They're like, well, what the fuck, what does he want to know for? Chick, a 9, hot. Bucharest, hey, yes. Then my reply, why do I never see you? Where are you hiding? That's my reply. Because she has so many messages a day as a woman that if you don't get inspired to instantly type something back, you're not going to type anything. So if you just say something boring, they'll look at it and leave you on red. You got to write something that makes them instantly reply. So I said, why do I never see you? Where are you hiding? And the reason I say that in a very particular way is because it's extremely easy for them, 99% of them say, I'm not hiding. That's what nearly every one of them says. I'm not hiding. All of them. What did this bitch say? Let me check. I'm not hiding. Oh, no, this bitch said she was hiding. She makes my message different because no one gets messages with cherries. If you motherfuckers start putting cherries in your messages, I'm gonna come over and beat the fuck out of you. It's my thing. Choose a different fruit. Anyway.
Yeah, don't be
Banana would be better.
no fucking cherries, bro. Don't be putting no cherries. That shit ain't gonna work.
I don't get messages with cherries. So it's like, fuck cherries. When girls say to me, why do you put cherries on the messages? I always say, who doesn't like cherries? And they're like, LOL, true. So that's how you get out of the cherry thing. So if you choose strawberries, the bitch gets fresh out of the strawberries. You can say, well, who doesn't like strawberries? Fucking what the fuck? Strawberries are good. Calm yourself down. So that's what that is. I'm hiding work right now. Don't have much time. I said, what work do you do? Break hearts. Look how fucking smooth I am.
That is smooth.
So what I'm doing there...
All right.
I'll tell you what, that is smooth.
Followed by a strawberry emoji.
It was just it was very obvious we were high school girls, like we had our high schools like in our bio and everything. I feel like he was just trying to find girls that seemed as like innocent or naive as possible. In my
High school girls are innocent and naive. Are you fucking kidding me? Teenagers are the most devious pricks on the planet. Yeah. I'm just going out with Karen. Fucking sneaking out the other way. I was naive. I was 16, 17. I didn't know what I was doing. I'd never met a man before in my life. I didn't even know what a man was. I was so naive. This kind of reminds me on Judge Judy. Judge Judy fucking nails these bitches. She cuts straight through the shit.
Can I just say he admitted to us that he was intoxicated?
I don't care if he's intoxicated or not. What were you cursing at him for? Nicole, were you intoxicated?
We were being dumb, and then he confronts two tiny women in front of the house while him, and it wasn't three, it was like 5 or 6 of his friends.
Were you cursing at 5 or 6 of his friends for, you idiot?
Because they're losers.
Do you get it? Do you get it? They're manipulative. She's a problem. Your daughter is a problem.
Daria, who's now at university in the UK, says it's important she speak out.
See, Diarrhea is not even trying to be a victim. She doesn't sound like a victim at all. She looks like a hot young girl that is just, oh, well, you know, a guy messaged me. What's the fucking story? You don't have to message back. Delete. That's what most girls... I'm spitting everywhere now. That's what most girls do. They just fucking ignore. Oh, he made me pay attention to him.
She speak out because so many young men idolise Andrew Tate.
And I don't think that at this time this is being regulated at all. And this is a big problem because we can't wake up in 20 years with like 2 million Andrew Tates.
What the fuck are you talking about? The amount of bitches that follow people like Kim Kardashian and fucking Britney Spears and Paris Hilton and all the other degenerates. And fucking Nicki Minaj and fucking, who's that other one that's sort of like always twerking and shit, and then they go out and repeat those behaviours. It's disgusting. The whole world is full of degenerate females. And what's Andrew Tate doing? He's getting young guys to go to the fucking gym and be respectful to people and to say what you believe against a system that wants to destroy the family home. What? What the fuck?
I just say...
In a video, Andrew Tate outlined his method for approaching women online.
Yeah, and I've got a link in the description below. I'll put it in the thing here where I've analysed that video. And it's bloody good.
Sometimes, because like I said, intrigue, I'll put a completely pointless emoji on the end. Some cherries, or an orange, or a strawberry. Because it doesn't mean anything.
He even says it doesn't mean anything. So it's not like he meant anything harmful by it. It's a fucking strawberry. Calm the fuck down. That's what he even says in the fucking video. Don't worry. You don't need to phone the BBC and the Romanian police because I sent you a picture of a strawberry. For fuck's sake.
Where are you hiding?
Oh, I'm an innocent young girl. I was an innocent young girl at the time. I'd never seen a strawberry. And my name's Diarrhea, so I wasn't educated enough in the way of fruit.
Then my reply. Why do I never see you? Where are you hiding? Are you hiding? 99% of them say, I'm not hiding. That's what nearly every one of them says.
Am văzut pe TikTok.
Another woman who didn't want to reveal her identity on camera showed us screenshots of an exchange between her and Tristan Tate when she was 17.
Let's have a look at this diabolical man, shall we? That is Tristan Tate.
That appears to follow Andrew's script.
A script? You know what? When I go online, what do most people say when you start a message? Dear sir, or if it's a formal message, dear sir, or dear madame, or whatever, or hello. Like, you've got to open with something, and it's the same script every time you open. Oh, take care, kind regards, like, yours sincerely. Oh, and it ends the message in the same way. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course there's a fucking formula.
She was first contacted last May. His initial message reads, "You're beautiful."
Shit. This fucking bastard. This rich, tall, successful young man, self-made man, has messaged a girl and said, "You're beautiful." The fucking bastard.
He then moves on to say, "I feel I've seen you around town before. Where have you been hiding?"
Right. So where have you been hiding? It's sort of like, whereabouts are you? It's a cheeky way of saying it.
hiding. It's likely, she replies, I didn't hide.
Why did she fucking reply? If she thought, oh, I don't like this guy, why don't she just delete the message?
So I said, why do I never see you? Where are you hiding? And the reason I say that in a very particular way is because it's extremely easy for them, 99% of them say, I'm not hiding. That's what nearly every one of them says. I'm not hiding. All of them. What are they?
I know he was writing the same thing to a lot of girls, including a friend of mine.
He thought more than one woman was beautiful? Fucking hell. This man. Jesus, where do they make them?
He used the same approach, always starting the conversation with exactly the same line. You're beautiful.
What do you want to say? You're an ugly motherfucker. There you go. You're not really, but I just wanted to spice things up a little bit. What about you're gorgeous? What about sexy? Yeah. What about fuckface? What do you want to be called?
In publicity for his online courses in manipulating and exploiting women.
This manipulating and exploiting women. Show me. Tell me. What? Don't just say the words. Manipulating, exploiting, fucking, what's the other one they use? Misogynist, controlling. Like, what? Just show me how. You're just saying fucking words that don't mean anything. You're just telling me how to think about him. Why don't you just show me what he's done that's so controlling and fucking manipulative?
In publicity for his online courses in manipulating and exploiting women.
Right, so how does he manipulate women? He sees a girl online that he thinks is beautiful. Then he messages her, I think you're beautiful. How is that manipulation?
Andrew Tate has said his job was to meet a girl, sleep with her, get her to fall in love with me to the point where she'd do anything I say, and then get her working on webcam so we could become rich together.
But you can't make a girl do that. But there will be some girls out there that want to do that. So it's just a fucking funnel. So all you got to do is just meet as many girls as possible and find the ones that are suitable for you. There'll be some guys out there that will think, you know what, I want to my job is to go out and get a wife and settle down and have 3 children together. So what's wrong with that? There'll be some out there that will, some that won't. And so you just got to go out and find somebody for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. If a guy wants to do something and the girl wants to do it too and she's down and it's consensual, what's the fucking and it's all legal, what's the fucking problem?
Webcam, so we could become rich together.
Fuck's sake, why is he trying to make women rich? The feminists will hate that. They don't like having rich women around. Fucking bastard. He was trying to make young women rich. For fuck's sake, what was he thinking?
Schools here in Romania are talking about the issue of online safety, sparked by headlines around the Tate case.
Yeah, if you want online safety, don't look at the fucking BBC. The BBC, I won't even... You know what, I'm going to mention Jimmy Savile. Fuck you, BBC. And those of you who don't know about the BBC and their relationship and how they funded Jimmy Savile and what the fuck Jimmy Savile did, have a look on fucking Netflix or whatever else, just Google it. The BBC protected Jimmy Savile. So this is how much they care about safety.
More than half the girls in this class had already been contacted by an adult stranger online. Teachers say they're in a battle to shape the next generation against influencers like Andrew Tate.
You see, because you got influencers like Andrew Tate getting young people to think for themselves, and then you've got the schools that are trying to indoctrinate them into believing set things so that they can all answer the same questions in a fucking test so that no one can think for themselves. That's what the school want. The school want to indoctrinate you, and you can't disagree against the narrative, else you're controversial and misogynist or all that kind of other bullshit. And even Andrew Tate saying, I want to get a young girl that I love who loves me and we get rich together. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Bucharest.
Doug, from behind closed doors, signing out.
Hello, my name is Doug and I've created a video tutorial called What to Message a Girl for Online Dating Success. The reason why I've created this product is to help those men out there who are dating online but are not getting the replies or getting the dates that they desire. My product will teach you what to message a girl, what not to message a girl, when to message a girl, how to respond when you're not sure what to write, what to do if she doesn't reply, how to get her phone number, and how to communicate to get online dating success. If you're getting matches and no success, this product is for you. It's what you need to do today to start getting success with your matches. I'll also be talking about other issues such as how to spot red flags, identify time wasters, to stay out the friend zone, how to deal with ghosting, simmering and icing, Not only will I be giving you exactly what you need, copy and paste, I'll also be explaining to you the reason why I'm writing what I'm writing so you can understand the psychology and know what behaviours to look out for and which ones to avoid. This product is packed with value. I've tried to cram as much as I can into a short amount of time as possible while being the most informative. If you're a man and you're confused and frustrated with what to text with online dating, this product is the solution for you to get more dates in less time. Click the link in the description box below to buy the product and change your dating life forever.